2026 ebrason se yede sinu pein dwumade no ebra wo efi sabre kosisa no nan ebebo ane yede eba kai na share nso se dwumade no pompon so se de tie no sabe pepe enen so yede eko Albert Asumani political zabe join me na afa yede Ghana nkomo abrew afa me the editorial enso ebebrew ende and then Sabato Rafi also join us with all the messages Nafi Yashasya Edimo Enkomo. But in the meantime, Ubetimi are joining our Facebook, Ubetima joining our YouTube. Nafi Washasya Edi or comment or messages afa Edi Abba. And then Koma would do be ya babedi. On my Ghana na ye Timono, I can tell you say on my way no sikawum. Senior His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa akufo-addo eka kire Ghana fo nyina se yeti sika so nanso ekom edie no eye sa pepepe enete eye no kre sika pa edi sika de ebi wo Ghana ha nemom ye sika wodo ewo man mo no enam kwan bone so abawura nkofo bi botom enam kwan bone so abawura nipa bi botom a wo mo na de ye ne a wo mo pe instead of sika no ebeko mine ho na mine dia ye enwuma no ye nya ne sa ene ye bedi ho enkomo. And today I am going to prove to you, in fact me de auditor general's report, auditor general ni payroll reports are or their babontin we know latest starting from 2023 to that of 2025. Brand new we know fufro kra and me do be room na fe when we said you mo esifa etie. There are some people in this nation omo ene bo mine from but near aka ene se ye betimi enya kandini a obenya sa kukudro ne se omine sika ko botom nkwan dia ye beje eno apɛ ane ye hwɛ se nyankopɔn ya adom yetimi nya eno a eno ano no ye hia kandini a obema adwuma abu ewo manyi na Ghana fo betimi aye adwuma benkum ene nifa ye betimi enye nnwuma ahodo a emu tra na tre abaya adwuma na emu tre private companies na emu etre ne fa ne ye fa enkofo eno ane ade a aka because enipa bi di sika ne aka atrom so enya hwe ne abu ani aguso enya hwe because sika no efri Ghana bottom emfiri ono ni bottom enti anya hwe ane ye de bobra ewo man mu enne me di bi be kire na afa wo hu se ne yete ewo my Ghana. Now Albert Asumani political za join me a ebedi nkomo anano honorable Ken Agyapong join yen ewo ahoma som ye di nkomo na enkomo a woni yen edi ye no me ne ekasa sesei party fo ahodo enam so a wo mo eka ho asem Ghana fo ahodo enam kwan bi so wo nso eka ho asem. Now ye beka benkum ni nifa ni nyina siani awiei na ye hunu se ne a esifa etie de esese ye pem neta ye bepem no nea esese ye bo mode na afa ye bo na baso ye bebo na baso pa esanse oman na ye timo no ema ya nya ya adwene sesebe se wote Ghana ha na se ode nokre ebe nante ode nokre ebe ye bibia wo ye ode nokre be di wanim kan a esese ye ma wo kwama nipa bi attack o say eni kwansa wo kan nokre because of almost certain interest eni kwansa wo kan nokre ye ma kwan ma saade no ensi. You hear certain people omo kasa as if say honorable Ken Agyapong wa ya mfumso say obeye sa interview no kasa obeka ye no ase wa ya mfumso bi ena obi asi akire wo baabi na sa nipa no mom na etrentrene ama and am say edru baabi a Ghana central for nso ye kasa dodo sinu pein ye be sinu pein e de atro bia awiei. Now ma memfa seda no ema Kingdom Herbal Center adwumako na so asene ane ye de ebrewo na ye wo nupa wodo bebre ye wo made ye wo mema de e na afa ma ne mema nyina no ye kan ye ho bomu a ye nso ye wo ye de ye wo Kingdom Garlic Bitters ene ne capsules Kingdom Garlic Bitters ene ne capsules no ye dro nwanwaso a enso tuto yade ahodo bebre na eba beyi ne ho obi wo a o se yade we de aye me kwankro me de akompa abo ase me de akọ hospital me de achia enso mfiri me soda se unya kingdom garlic bitters ene ne capsules ne bi no no mo a eno ano no saa yade no ebeko afei ye wo kingdom tremendous capsules enso so ho ema ede no no esiesie ma ema eni daso ema ma enwo yefe etibo modern so oba wo sabeka kingdom tremendous capsules ne bi na afei wamna siesie wo afei emema nso yesi ekeka fu no ne ekeka ma adampan ne ayeye nyina no yedie mu a eti etwase be ma wugina yie sede be ya ebre ne so na afei oye adwuma na be ne yie be ma de esese ututu a uku aboa enye be ma watena wade ase so many years awo ma na wade agu enne ye nyina wo so engua wade because of eye kingdom ginseng power capsules kingdom ginseng power capsules edi to me abre mema na de ni daso abre emma pa ebusua ba bia to adro bia no kwa asme pe kingdom ndro ni bi onsa beka bi na afi onso wa no nonom enkakra kra afi se open dodo atu aton afre yen e wo 0275 804 064 0275 804 064 na fe one kingdom herbal center endi enkomo ewo bra wodu ani echirem wo yasoye bibia ebeye kama now me dame honoma peki bibi from the lions mentality ni atoa so what join ewo eye radio so a eyoman 107.1 FM ewo nkrapompuni mantemu sanso ena udru mfimfini mantemu a ehon so eye nap radio 90.1 ono susu ekrem ane yede eba bo modern se ba bia wo bia wiai obefa uta na afa yedi nkomo ama bibia ye kama ye frame Anthony Kofi Inkum Dazi frame Mr Inkum up next a lions mentality sinu pein ye kano senia
Sheep have no freedom. The sheep live with fear and uncertainty every day. A sheep never leads, a lion never follows. A lion is in complete control of his or her life. The lion does not accept scraps and does not get told what to do or where to go. The lion goes about his business fearlessly and with extreme competence. You will never lead a lion to the slaughterhouse. They will lead you. The lion is the king of the jungle. And it's not because the lion is the biggest. It's not because the lion is the fastest. It's not because the lion is blessed with any great advantage over other animals. It's the mentality of the lion that makes the lion the king of the jungle. What is the lion mentality? Fearless courage. Bravery is a key trait of the lion. The lion will never surrender. The lion will never lie down and die, not even if surrounded by 10 hyenas. The fight is never over until it's over. Maybe you're not surrounded by hyenas. Maybe you're just buried by bills. Maybe you need to stand up for something you believe in that no one around you agrees with. Do not give up. Do not give in. Be fearless in going after what you really want in your life. Maybe you've been at it for years and nothing has worked yet. Maybe you're tired of hunting your goals and seeing no rewards. Do not give up. You must keep fighting. You have no guarantee of success if you keep going, but you do have possibility. There is a chance. The only guarantee comes with quitting, and that is the guarantee of missing out on the life you really want. Keep fighting for the life you must have. Regardless of the hyenas, no surrender.
All right, welcome back. Ebraso say mede editorial Ebrel Nafi Albert Asumani political za joining me wana yedi enkomo. Now quickly And give me the poem of the day. Now, for me, no Sudan Franklin, poem of the day by lawyer Kweku Amo Date. And no, enna a daho kama. Now, I say, when the termites inherit the house, and no, any the poem of the day now, senkanka. Etisi fie ho a eniama esino yana edoson. So join us here afi yeshase yenkuanim ententem be ma cho ma yeshase eti eno ena edaso no. Now I say say o join ewa ha join us on your TV and then you see everything. You slipped across our borders. Corruption without a passport, without a drumbeat. No ship announced your anchor, yet you carved a home inside our ribs. We caused your name at sunrise, then crown your head at night. We spit upon your shoulder, then spread silk for your flight. You are no passing storm, no sudden rainstorms, rage and break and part. You are the silent termite, eating the house from the inside out, while the beams still pretend to be beautiful. The foundation whispers to the floor, I cannot carry this lie anymore. Now, when you come to, I say, because of you, cathedrals of wealth rise from the graves of stolen dreams. The child who should inherit tomorrow is handed a receipt for ancestors' debt. Oh, Ghana, daughter of gold, keeper of forgotten rivers, how did the fertile land grow so hungry? How did the gifted child become beggar at the gate of her own inheritance, when power forget humility, ceases to be leadership and become appetite, and an appetite left wild devours the very hand that feeds it. They offer ridicule to the lantern bearer, accusing the light of disturbing the dark. But truth has never asked permission to breathe. Now, the last part, I say, hear this, you so less imperial. Your lease is running out. Nations do not die when evil is born. They die when goodness grows tired. And we are no longer tired. We are becoming the hammer. We are becoming the river. We are becoming the tender. And we are an army of awakened conscience. And with bare hands, if we must be we evict you from your sacred rooms. Ghana will breathe again. Now, that is the poem of the day. Say, me bone tofa. Or say, ketasese ene proye. What be waya maimu wabra. One for passports ene baye. Afe yante so se ensuhyen bia nso abegyina ho a ekire se me de corruption aba man mu a corruption no ene mo ba betena enso yehu ya na corruption ejina ha chese yegyina ne so ene etu ntasuo yegyina corruption so ene ye yade nyina na obisa se abrebia tumi ebe ya na dwe se omre ne ho aseda no sa tumi no ujai so ye kandini eba ne sen ena Ghana asase a enepa bebre ewo so asase a esuosuwa bebre ewo so edie na ba ensuo mpo yenye binom ewo man mu afi die na siye abofra na nkonim so wadi da so pa no enne sa abofra no obaya ne adi receipt akuta no se oye che oman ne ka onso wodi a obanyani abofra oman mu mfaso wondi bida ye che ho ka oka ho adan de na baaye ema Ghana abegyina baabi adri na mom ye wo mu ne se oman bia ni wa ebo because ya wo nipa bonefo na mom ada enipa papa wo mo a eka no kure wo mo mu bone a wo ka ho asem wo mo a omu bibia entene a wo ka o mo mu papa o mo gba papa aba so and that say confirm by your margin say dia ya bre eti dia beko bia enko no sada no ena oman no ebebo sada no ena oman no ebebo now nipa okuta kanea ya wa ya na dru so dema han atosunu so no ya de sidie amedi hia no se de ben kra na okra tete yan ni han bebrebe ene ye twetwe no na momoni nyina mo no ye kai se ye Ghana nde ye kai se ye Ghana esuo tene ye kai se ye ojamframa e de ma Ghana enti anytime any day ye be kasa ni aka no senia esifa etie now me no ebedi nkomo kakra awie ene me no ebora eye auditor general ne reporter eno na ye foforo kra from eye 2023 to somewhere June 2025 eno de ebae eti monfan to so emame na fe ye hwesenia etie ewum we eye payroll ede no eti ya no mabiem kama na nia wotini TV achi nso etimi ahunu no kama eti ya mumiem na nyefe kama pa nti sabe pepe na etie now se oya krata ya eda TV su ya eno wo nkomo na mene e ba bedie or say the Auditor General's recoveries account with Bank of Ghana failing which the detectors, the directors and the validators should pay. Now, or say, what's Bank of Ghana and have a Auditor General and kutahudie wa edomuntem and say, or may sikebia korua baby nipa bi owa wamaje double salary ebi na that TV shi now se wo saade we mu a ye sha asia se ye ka double salary asem ekrom anya ne me kai pa se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne first coming no enkomo bi ekoso nkomo ekoso no de ya ne esi ye nyina ene se New Patriotic Party, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, together with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, anyone more aka within the New Patriotic Party, Emma Ghana 40 say double salary be akoso ewo Ghana ha. Eti senyame ya madonna so mo ba. They are going to make sure say sika ni nyina no, wo mo beje e de ama Ghana back. Now, sa double salary no, MPP ba bemu yante ho asem bia biem. Ya obi akwa mo ho wa ya huru ho hwe bibia nsi ewo ho eti double salary no ekokodaye now Auditor General eye oman ku ntabuo pani en wonam en worye se esese enipa bi a Ghana sika kodi wo mo ho a ensese kwa mo ho bia no esese yetimi Jesus sika ni nyina na yede ma Ghana enti oma create special account eye Bank of Ghana and a create sa account no en wo mo gigi sa sika ni nyina edigum na tie na fe yemi nkomo ewa ha now afe join me ne yankenkan krata na eda so no na afe obi ahunu ne ewom now I say we also recommended that the directors should notify the human resource officers to prepare input to correct the anomaly. Now, Osha Niedasuya or say Center for Plant Medicine and Research, Eastern Region, eti enona dem ewa high, payment of double salary, aya 199,162 Ghana cedis. Utia or say Regulation 86 of the Public Financial Management Regulations 2019 LI 2378 state that the principal spending officer shall ensure that only the names of personnel who are eligible to receive payment for work done are kept on the payment voucher and keep records of the nominal role of the respective covered entity in a manner that ensures that the correct amount of emolument is paid. We noted that Auditor General say the principal spending officer omone sankofo nyina di nkomo se wo ya Ghana sikasam enhyehyeye wo ya Ghana sikasam entotoya esese ansa na obetua ka bia no make sure say enipa utua sika e de ama wo mo anase enipa wo mo wo payroll no so no esese wo mo ye nkofo a wo ma ye adwuma bi enu nti eno wo mo ba baje hu sika na afei se utua sika no ma wo wi a esese wo keep records sade be ya echena se Auditor General si echi no ba obetimi ehunu eye sika no baabi ebi faaye ene senia etie nyina eti eno no now wo join wa ha or say we noted that Professor Alex Asase, a lecturer at the University of Ghana, took 2 years sabbatical leave and used the period to secure another government appointment as the executive director at the Center for Plant Medicine Research, Mampong, effective April 1st, and now 1st April 2022. We noted that Professor Alex Asase used 2 different staff IDs to draw full salaries from the 2 institutions. Now, Mekaise mebeye Mampong Center for Plant Medicine Research story ewaha. Na chese ensamwa na APH no enya asem ketwa. But enne mejidi yese mo amu follow sa story we no ebehunu se enipa bi wo wa ya ne omo te Ghana ha. Look, obu a ye wo mo no eye bebre basankofo we eye nipa bonefo. Wo mo na ma Ghana no asai atete apansama duru ba bia ye ginan. O say Panibi IFN Professor Alex Asase ono na currently oye executive director ewo Center for Plant Medicine Research Mampong Ekuapem na omokoye renkrata yedi tuatua sikasam yedi tua nkofa ketua ho nsensem ne ade no eno mo hu se papa no edi 2 different staff IDs dey can say na oye lecturer ewo University of Ghana Legon e wona no ochira de na oko 2 years sabbatical leave no eno use that same period ediko secure another government appointment aban sama na adwuma foforo na aban bi adwuma foforo no ma no na okoye no eno mo hunu se papa no age double salary we eye auditor general eneka enyame o se omahunu se wage double salary na double salary na wage no ekwan ofa so je ye ne se okuta 2 different staff IDs eno de kwaje ne salary eti omuye mudi no am se dabi we de mian hwemu yie eno mo hwehwem ensem afiri mo baaye no eno na mebe kan atro na afo so ahwe. This is a reporter wankasa obetimi afa phone no ko Google na obo current auditor general's report payroll whatever what the source and one no won sabe kan ni nyina na afa won so ahunu nia ewom we a public document ebi wo ba bia now I say okay, so April 1st 2022 we noted that Professor Alex Asase used 2 different staff IDs to draw full salaries from the 2 institutions. Now, as part of the review of payroll records, we confirmed from the University of Ghana that from November 2022 to March 2024, a total amount of 197,490.41 Ghana cedis, comprising basic salary and allowances, was paid to on the University of Ghana payroll, and a total amount of 199,161.80 comprising basic salary and same allowances was paid Professor Alex Asase on Center for Plant Medicine Research. Eti se utiemu a ose omo saade no ena mo confront University of Ghana empenifo mo he eho sikasem so ena mo ka trom se yehuru se obi age double salary ewa ha eti omko hwemu ano na 197,000 kanisika no ekeka ko 2 billion kanisika no titisika no ekeka ko 2 billion nipa ba ko age eye ne salary ene na allowances eti omuhedi no so okay mayanfo be pon nko mampon so ne yanko wo mo su payroll mu omukoya the same Professor Alex Asase wasanso age 199,000 Ghana cedis a wasanso age eno so ne basic salary any allowance pepepe ena omukasa dabi yenya ne saa se wafri ha na ukoni se ya esese bibia ewomu no yetua no ha ane yede ema wo look anano me ba ha ebe kan me the document bebrebe good TV so ema ye din komo about Mampong today mami kan sem cho se woko auditor general report ni mu a enye we nkwa na wo mu yede bebre ebeba me di bebre beba no ahunu ni nyina no ahunu se oman we na yetimo no nienti a abofo yawo ne ne ye che Ghana Agyapade dia ye mani bi demom ye che Ghana kadia onya bi no eno na me ka kire no because sikana eye ye dia a sese ye de boy ho bra no ya tena sia ye hwe han ema nkofo bi age. And I told you about this Professor Alex Asase. And na ya do be court ye be say and sembe bre meanwhile me the document ni nyina ebeto so ewa ha ma obia ehweye. And this is the same manner oya de na se wachia wo constitution no so na wo tro ho krata as jumayeni e de ko ba bia no wayi wadi yinkofo adi rough no wayi we yadi yesi waje double salary enna me no ekasai His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enu oru akwabena minta akando a oye health minister under ono ni leadership The man is still working. Waje Ghana sika double salary. And this man is still working. Or yeah, Juma BBNC. Enra from Swedro, Aguna Swedro, Edeba Accra, Omo mu yusu kwenyako stretch no. Obi ahunu say asemi si waso about 3 hours. Even over 3 hours. Na trafficker esi wo kwan so no na nya de ketwa. Because car bi airflow and what san ye no obeje kwan no mu nyina faaye. Oje kwan no mu faaye sa no aposifo a miankasa mekoto wo mo anu wo mu gina ho. A wo mu na direct said the bear traffic no ebeye yi no mobile phone kra na wo mu talk back ko mu nkutabi. They don't have common talk back. Eti kwabrani free no wan no obeka che hey omumra beso bi su free no dimrika kwa che say full of confusion. Na police for no eni niama omuni akade se esiwa manone a anka bia within a short possible time near year free ho because they have the needed resources. Ghana ha oba ha yeni because amount for the double salary. O mine sika esese ya debo man no ho bra no enkofa kwati double salary. Utie said omo kan omo say omo confront papa no say he has to refund that money. Me pa chomo for second paper no to so no bia ehunu ne ewom ena da so e ho no. Eno na da so e ho nti o man we no siase ye beye eni kwan sa me adwuma me ye ne me brother. Eni kwan sa me awon so ye wo brother. Eno na beboa ya me yatimi enya oman Ghana na fe yatimi edi sunkunim because se China for e call manimu a saa niema we no omo nsoso so se wo China okoje double salary we ya anka ye bebo modern se wo ahonya de nyina ye beje afu nsem. That is the kind of nation a ebinom ebode ba ye ha de enya hwe because sika no enya ono ne dia efri Ghana for botom etiemfa no ho. Now se oya so a o say eti ohwe table no so a eni nyina na guso no evidence ni nyina na that TV no so a wo hwe no afa o say we recommended that Professor Alex Asase should refund the total of 199,161.80 Ghana cedis paid to him at the Center for Plant Medicine and Research from November 2022 to March 2024 with interest at the Bank of Ghana prevailing rate and pay same into the Auditor General's recoveries account with Bank of Ghana, failing which the validators should pay. Eti mua SSE mo validate ye payroll system ewo Ghana ha no. O say se papa na ntua mo na mo betua. And pay me checks ama ye nyina dia dance ye say se sika no besi ne ye ntua ye. Eti wo ye adwuma ewo ha. Te se me ame ye adwuma ewo Kencity na se bia yamfa ne se masanso afria eko Kencity subsidiary te se bia Agyapong ewa Asante Mantemo eni kwan se na 2 TV Oman FM etua meka na Agyapong enso so asanso etua meka eni kwan se ye ne saa eti se mi free na meko Agyapong a esese ma ketua ne bibia no eko Agyapong for payroll so Agyapong for na se so mutua meka sanya krono na me pa bo a me hu se na 2 TV and Oman FM etua meka esese me TV ka trom so sabre ya mudi etua meka idie na minni ho menya adwuma wo ho etimi pamoche wo amonyema de na nka meko but kwabrane edi 2 different IDs edi akwa withdraw sika from 2 separate institutions ewo man we mu eti wo mo say ontua sika 199,161.80 Ghana cedis no ontua famo mampon Center for Plant Medicine Research besin de munko bisa mampon for say ye de sika no ode aba anase te say de benti na ontua because ono ankasa na oda so etia konwa so se pani ono ankasa na otia konwa so as executive director of plant and medicine research. Ono ankasa na datia konwa so enti there was no way so betu sika no until see betu na free ho na for nipa fofo baba na ka no so se pani fa sika no bra no Ghana ya hwe sika no yensa nka da. And this is story of many. Enipa bebre say ya na stories no etia wo Ghana ha. Enipa bebre di o man sika afom ho adi. NDC and then the ministers your money abedendendin o magye double salary atwem at the first half of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. O magye double salary atwem. MPP betna konwa so 8 years. Sanya na nado danko akufo-addo ene Dr. Baomia na bekan ya na many Ghana for ayaka no na ye nim dase nkofo na gye double salary. But omo betina mu 8 years edo omo nsafe fa nkofo achi omo anje 10 pesos kwa ma Ghana oman ya yetim nia ekoso no eti se owu se China for etu mpon a sa nia man sem jenjeye no wo mo sososo e wo mo man ni mu enu nti na efi emmene wo mo ko Accra Central oh aka mo dru police station wa no me say bola no ye hipi no say eni gu ho because ye ni sika ye betimi e dia manage ye waste e wo Ghana ha because sika na kodi nkofo bi ho kwabrane age double salary e de te Ghana ha wontua wose wontua because odati akonwa so ehimfa oman ben opeso okonanim ena sansem jenjansem hui ebetimi akoso ewo ho oman bi opebra bobia no obe make sure se sika ne nsabeka abobo ye ya nkofo ede chi enwura enei yen frefre sa abobo ya afui ye ma wo mu training si ebetimi ahanse abobo ya no in a different way a ebetimi asesa ye nwura ene ade a afo osesa nwura na ye nya baabi a ye de ko sika we hwe baabi akwa akodiri na ye baabi a ebi so akwa akodi me say me the report ni mu nsem bekoso aba na be wu sika amanfo awia okrom ha be wu sika amanfo awia okrom ha until some new me enu ebeka so ya bre we mo ne omo ambeye bi omo nye no say ya na bekoso but me no wonde ena ye Ghana nde eti we need to rise ss ye sorry ni ye kasa na eniama sesa enye sa emwayen me da me hon ma peke Albert Asumani political za ewo Ghana nkomo so na ye di nkomo sinu pein ye kan senia etie we are on.
He wrote 10 sins of Agyapong. And when you take them one by one, none of them was I defending my family members. I was defending the parties. And they call it as a sin, so I'm quiet.
See the pain.
Education is the equalizer because it is still true that the mind is the standard of a human being. No matter how tall you are, if your mind does not work well, you are just a tall fool.
See the pain.
Have role models, and the role models, they are pragmatic ones. A pragmatic leader like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
We live in a world of contradictions. These contradictions, however, keep the world going. Let me explain what I mean. Ghana is a small but very dynamic, independent African state. We are trying to reconstruct our economy and to build a new, free, and equal society. To do this, we must attain control of our own economic and political destinies. Only thus can we create higher living standards for our people and free them from the legacies and hazards of a colonial past and from the encroachments of neo-colonialism.
When you look at the existing infrastructure in this country, about 60% of it was done by Nkrumah in the period of 9 years, from 1957 to 66. And up to now, we've not been able to match what he did.
Our enemies are many, and they stand ready to pounce upon and exploit our every weakness. They prey upon our vanities and flatter us in every kind of way. They tell us that this particular person or that particular country has greater or more favorable potentialities than the other. They do not tell us that we should unite, that we are all as good as we are able to make ourselves once we are free.
I go around the country and I see the works of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and he's been my role model.
The Chinese president summons all our presidents, and they summon them. The letters may be polite, but it's summons. They go to Beijing, tails between their legs.
Political za adjoine ya yede enkomo no eba efiri sabe kwesise no nan ebebo ana yede dwumade ni bekwa wiye enti wa wutie ye ehwe ye sunu mrepem ye bebie phone lines ye be ma kwa no abem na ye di nkomo ewa ha na eniema ahodo a ekoso no edoso papa nanso ne nyina mu no ye ni abre se dako ye betimi atu ase ama Ghana nso so akonanim emre bi eba senya China any other nations developing because na kwaje double salary ye bekum kwaje double salary ye beje wa hunya de nyina nti obi akram enha no ho wakwa ye bibia etisa enu nti na ama man no ekonanim eti enyuma hodo adwuma bi wo ha ono nkoa no ye divide no into 3 sections ni be products omoye no ye de call American market ye wo almost so omoye omode a ye de ba African market ye wo almost so omoye omode a ejina eye Asia market hwa adan na Ghana de ebi ntimi nkoso a enuma dadana ewo ho no ye ntimi ntrem ebi so kwa no ya ba be gu no because amanfo de double salary no omadi amanfo wie sika ewa aban ndwuma no omadi ye nyo omwe all because omo political connection no amanfo omadi no omoko say ya me de team ewo Ghana ha but one day sadie ni nyina nso besesa em ye hunu Ghana say Ghana develop Albert Asumani political za atena say ya ye bedi nkomo ewo fidum ha lawyer Kwaku Amodate executive producer to the show and afi Amu Kwedu enso so regular producer enso edemaye we nyina te akire and afi MCR ene camera for ne sound for nyina nso ejina pampe ane de eba Albert Asumani political za atena say opani ma memo aha mo akwaba boko de
ye nua boko de
na weekend ni utimi dai mete sa man for super
o ma ru mi bi abasa
Yesro Ijana kwa de se nyanso afa mi ye be so
oba ru mi bi abasa
adwuma de ye be ebi okro
hey
me nada
se profo we de e mo fa boni nche o hey abetia mi ni akabra prepo
kwabena
ai baby akwabra obi a betia
me so me tia ne
hey isaibu me say aside obo mu give asebro messages any threats any ade abebu create fake accounts in the send messages they say abete hoda ba ku bi minister bi aba kwa so akwa de so open number am say saga at the account you create picture na so di ni so me say the number ba it's interesting how
but you see a year fine say ebinum ebo abaso na ebinum nso di wa because eno na ma ohunu say ya wa adwuma ye
bible Christ ni pa nyina do wo adue enti me kra na don't expect so obi abedo me ana bible na kra ka say nipa watamfo no kra na ka say ne mfa no wo wa wo fie sanity nipa tamfo ni fie fo de a ede na be ba je say obetena say without watamfo but me what will not stop us is that we are convinced say adie na ye no ebe so aba.
That's it.
We are convinced that Ghana deserves better. We are convinced say ma yenjeje and boniso ana it doesn't matter me say that me chia go. It doesn't matter me no relationship.
Yeah.
What I say adie na nya yentumi kan kire ho say nye
baby a wo pese wo kono de ma me nko ha ma me ba na afi ya to aso na ya ko anim onim se na watwi awieye honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong ono de papa no wabomi mfita duku ana oye ne nyame hye ne so wonye onim se ne birthday no oko ye police for adoye afei hospitals ahodo enso so no wo mema wo mo emfidie ni ade wa fa so wa osanso ede fofo apiem wo Asante Mantemu o say Kumasi Children's Home baby a emofra sebe oni na eni eja ewo no ne birthday no kakra ono nso pese wode ema wo mo eno no nti enra lawyer Kusi edi animu ama wo mo ekopie mu ewo ho na ma yentie enkomo a lawyer Kusi ekoduru ho no wade eto omanfo a ewo ho enyina anim.
Or the areas who just the sisters yeah and they had one over a police station. You I will have about 25 bags.
15.
Soft drinks.
15.
Soft drinks. Indomie.
Sugar.
Oil. Sika. And we have promised them that we would assist them. So they are apart from so many I support that is what it is.
It's been a Father's Day.
I can't Father's Day.
The birthday.
The birthday and then Father's Day and donation. Now, yeah, I can actually
that was Lawyer Kusi Apia and Ojinemu on behalf of Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong ewo Asante Mantemo nafe okoye mofre sa adoye o se emo ene gu achi no emo bag mako 50 and afe osande tomato paste angwa ka ho soft drinks enso so ka ho and afe toiletries ene eniama hudo bebre e ka ho na de koma emofre na otumi se na mofra na ni age papa na eno na chi no ena maame a wono nso ejina mu on behalf of Kumasi Children's Home ebo modern ekasae ono nso say en wono nso kan ewo
me nkola na mu esi ya me nshira no ya me ye no kese na Kumasi ade a ope so ye magana emna mo Yesu de ya danasi nkola danasi home no danasi social welfare department of social welfare danasi
Father's Day.
And Father's Day. Yeah, wishing you happy Father's Day. Long life, good health, prosperity more.
That's what they say.
People told me the Madam Edith for Kuma. Me a chief child officer.
Enti Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong right from Enkrapumpuni Mantemu Adoya wo ye chiche cars any motorbikes afa chiche incubators said de be ya enkoda ahodo mo ba no ebenya nidaso e chiche sa nya mani nyina awieye no e no se me ne emofra omu ni agya enni nana nso so no kakra me woni entu omu nsom anode ekoma wo mo nso so a emofra no ene gye papa MCC Honorable Kenaka aha obeba so no akaso obeba
I had to say if we are no we Mr. Nkum very very interesting and worth emulating. Say Oshe Honorable Ken Agyapong ayemye kuno. What I say? Because Otsanasi de Biana Honorable can say, a dear man, yes, satisfied, me say, Obi a watching with me aboard. What I say? Ain't a banisa Emma all the time, no, or carrying a new share, baby, and moi, here, no baby with me, and wako. Nanka, we put a enka, oka, not quite say, Okaso na book na acquire adoya. I said, I will say Bruni by one time. Just a tautology. Because Agyapong itself is synonymous to adoye. And to say, I can't acquire adoya. And I said, what I say Bruni too. Why a bomb? Bruni a bomb with the other answer, Casso too. Hey, Bruni, who? Yes, I said Bruni too. Bruni too. No, I am bomb with the other guys who too. It's not book at Agyapong and the idea. Just say, one Mzenku me and Shasi and it. Many who on our book in Agyapong. This has been his hallmark. Adoye, name it. Region, there's 60 regions for Ghana. Region B and Hobbit Nagas on our book and the footprint anyhow. Enti and Radi Okoye, makes me Gina and Mofrana name Namadana say. Namaka say Nyankopon Shirano. Na bibia wa hwe wo saa mofra ehu no. Nyankopon enhyɛ nemu. Eza say awie bre ni dura. Na wo koko gina go say awrade me na ye fra me kana Agyapong. Enti ma bie kwan na me mra ha na awrade abisa asem. Me da de gya no wo fra me ntoma. E ho na aboka ka say me fra wo ntoma. Because Bible ni say me dad be yare ya wa mehwe me dad de jawan from ntoma ekomode ho wa maduane ani o se ho na be bisa se ja he for na me hu na o dad de jana ba fra ntoma e he na me hu na ekomode o na ma mo aduane ani na he for na na o yare dampo na ma besrawo no ka se wanya ma Kumasi children's home ntino wanya ma me awrade we unu nyina ye niam ono aboken eya oye e de hye Nyankopon anuonyam because ade e be ye fe na be ye de ne se Nyankopon ato wonsam no ese se won so timi tene wonsa emma omobrofo mo ni bi. I always say then me da bia me bomb person na me nsira me a me say God should use me to bless people. That's it. It was not impact lives. Yes. What I say, Honorable Agyapong has become a blessing to generations. Until all the time, baby biara mo hia no obetu adida Agyapong de gina ho no. Enti ade a wo ye no ade tam ka say to worth emulating ade a ehye nyina bebre nu nkran say Nyankopon to nsebo a enye wo ni wabusuanko a ese se bie mu nsem afofo enya bi o mesre wo po na wo say me sure say Kumasi children's home o ma ba no abo Agyapong wo say o mu hia mo dabi but papa no so nim say ade ba ko ani manage ya say oni o mo manage children's home and say orphanage edi nkoma aduane for nkwara aduane ba ko bi wo me area ho ye form save them young last time on him I did the baby na me no mo ko ho na Ajabibi kakra bi a me so me de koma omo na ma me ne damase na me so ma me da nyame ase because enkofo bebre we empotem ha omo nsam obi pa nanso enam se enka o makoma so mo mfa mro winji no omo twem ha da bia omo mfa mamo nanso omo Agyapong de e won se pein e kana wontumi nsore wontumi ntrase ese se wode ko and that has been adia wayama so bi kan Agyapong wansem na wote ba ko hwe no mo se bi manhia papa yanka emri bi nya papa yanka enya papa yanka and say ne oda so ti ho a Kumasi children's home for so na unim say adia all ye nyina so Ghana for bi ehwe o kai say 2023 time ana or starting the campaign yeah okopie baby is it Bono region ho baby yeah yamwa me Bono region ho baby okoye no eno mo ka che ni so Honorable waba he de wadaroma boaye yeah na ohwe ya ha said ya ye ene ade a yehia cement na ye de asiesi ha yeah eti ehona na brantie baako say wa fa akire nwa akoto cement on behalf of Honorable Ken wow o se papa we na do ya oyenti me de cement no e de aba
semonje because no honorable promise on say or the cement beba na abrante na fa kira kwa poto e de aba onim papa no oni ni hia bebia but edin a wate dimpa eye chen ahonya yembo ye bra yie wache kakra obi ba ho na wo twetwe ko utirimu odo mama mu nsem nyamre kakra sike nyamo de aga na de a
chese mzangu talking about dimpa unim say honorable Agyapong time Konfanochi for reach out to him and say omo radiotherapy machine no asay na onkonkoye no unim say the contractor na all service machine no kra no eti say honorable Agyapong na a promise on so obeye no oti di ni keke no the guy proceeded to do the thing even before honorable Ken emomo check no just the name Agyapong I say se papa we so obeye there e dey rekwa akoye mpoji scan
e den ya mo betu ya meka
dan anone ade a honorable Agyapong woti se on number bia sasema okay it repeated itself in 2025 election year presidential election year yeah okopie mo konkata so teseba bi obedu bia ye testimony but we obedu bia ye testimony because we jam a footprint you baby bebre and honorable Agyapong nkofo dona omo dono was atema a owoma the ordinary person honorable Agyapong se sika emfa ngu botomu anase on to tomo enkonkoma adefo nemom ani biefo na wo mu hiamoa no emu na honorable Agyapong all the time okomomoa you see so it makes people feel say awade akana shiranipa do a mu kita Agyapong akoma yibi misengum wo nkofo amu wa around a utimi say akwai ebi se no ho ka wodam efia wotim enso ohu a wonfiu honorable Agyapong wo no te ne ka mu ehu se obubu ani bi te fom na ono ankasa koto wheelchair any kudus mu kotam no edi ni si we na me aduma
this is what you deserve tenam na twiko Peter wow yonku Peter osuani Peter
sem
na atwese kan no
yes
owa akoma bruta
Peter abata no ni sika de so na Honorable Agyapong eto ono so ko ho obubu ani bi ti ho no asi e bo sika ne gated ye me ni be wheelchair mi ntimi ntobi ma ho nemom de me de na me awurade Yesu Kristo di sore na adata na Peter osika de se Agyapong ankoto wheelchair ma papa
abrante ya owa ko say timi ka kire se nyame din mu ode nyame din mu kasa e ma ne ye yi
ana Honorable Agyapong ono so nye onye Peter onye Yesu sia bi o ono de wheelchair no betimi
na so
na meso adwuma
yese dom ani sanyo so ntakache eti obia ha ne ntakache na chesa amanfo de omuti pimpim sa but
de nyame hra no
obidi ane ye ba na amanfo edi ache so we nko ade meye wudi ye ba ade na fi honorable wudi ye ba ade na esi honorable
bisa
position a wabedi ene ba bia wo giren say ye bo wudi a
bisa ho
enipa yo manum sen enipa adum ye sen eno ne ade a nyankopon de bebu aten Albert Asumani political za ena atena se ewo sinipa dwumadi so ayedi nkomo now ansane ye beko ye nkomo a ewo ho emu mame kanfo ye Kingdom Herbal Center enupa enfema Kingdom Tremendous Capsules ACC ma afi Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules enso ye mema dia ema mema ahoden extra hewale obebo adwuma papa sanso ane ye wo Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules ane ye wo Kingdom Garlic Bitters ane ne capsules ginseng yenim ne ye garlic yenim ne ye pebi ebeboa wo emrepem meni obedi ho enkomo ye bedi enkomo ne akwanim honorable Ken Agyapong ne edi enkomo ewofia ha na enkomo a one edi ye ewofia ha no menim se honorable Ken Agyapong ni anu opeso ka asem no anu kae no baby anu opeso de fa anu kae no but enu achi ni nkofo bi afa na senua eda wo nkon ho wo de nam enu wo no mo kirekire mu kirekire mu ene nyina na mfa so bi ani so papa no de opeso ka no kan waka afa sentrofo bi so ato mo ho agum ena papa no ne oka ye ne de ene ni kwan se nko kasa ene ni kwan se ɛna me say na say kra dem sa akoba ne say wo awode wano no bebie wano na kasa ese se okokogye to me fro bi nchen ese say de oye presidential material etieni kwan say okasa kasasa na me say ya o ye pe omo de bia no hye suit pampe na ne nsa hye ne botom waye din ye tia ne na so kra won kasa waye din no ahwe ma oman no esei ye ye no bi epenia esi wo China no China de ni bi ene ye pe asi hey corruption no me ye ne say no ma ye na ye yie eno ne ye hwehwe enye gentle for Albert Asumani political za ewa ha ya ye be din komo peli mizanim say wakodi weekend na wutie na wutie nkofo nsama wodo maka de sinsone ani a wodi fire he na de akosi
mizenku meda asibiem na asemo a okan na enemies of
men fini pa ne enim
eti mizenku asemo na okan Honorable Agyapong, I believe in the judgment of Honorable Agyapong. Honorable Agyapong, what's not parliament in 24 years? Ubi ono feel so te politics I say, eche Honorable Agyapong, until 24 years in Finifim.
Yeah, heard you, Becca.
Wa I will say Honorable Agyapong, woni nyansa chen wo politics him, woni ne sese oye. Ana wanya na okoye bibi nti wo ba bebo esama Agyapong afaso no take 24 years from your age na hwese time ana papa ni gina ascend off ekodi MP no na wo fie yesen and let nobody think say Honorable Agyapong has regretted for saying the things that he said yes and let nobody think say ensem so Honorable Agyapong also kan no na nye ade a esese oka enti mo bi ntina ba bi nka se Honorable Agyapong kasa esese obi ba be kanu ye ansasem no se Honorable Agyapong kana no obi ati ase Honorable Agyapong doesn't need that interpretation of his statement. He was clear and emphatic. So omo ne na machire minua ba afia poku a wo ye nani su nya safo dodo
isentro ni no
we nani su nya safo dodo
ade
ase onim ewiase asam ne nipa tirimu asem nyina we can be the way of this spin bi ato Honorable kana asem okan hu ana Agyapong so twa kwasi kwate kaye pa ana wanhia kwasi kwate a anko agu ni ho ani mu ase esem okekan ne are you telling me say sebi Honorable Agyapong ti we wanhia kwasi kwate anko hu na asem ka
so any spokesperson
and there be no two ways it doesn't even go but what I want to say is say Honorable Agyapong when she kwasi kwati asem opeso oka Agyapong is Agyapong without kwasi kwati what you say and some Honorable Agyapong can and him for the here nchirechire for me to say say Honorable Agyapong goofy and kwasi kwati na metenetene ne nsem me no kwasi kwati me bi obi amechia no he's a fantastic guy.
Yeah.
I'm not in any way trying to attack him and answer Bibisa. But I want to let people know, say, Honorable Kanasemo Kayan. A ye best panic on your hand. Ye tassing banyansa for.
That's it.
And the beers were funny, dear room, pepe. Come Hana yeten, Mr. Nkum. O bien wa o monopoly to 77. Obiani ho ukita monopoly over atemdidie obiani ho no ya license ni say we dey otumi kika na adwen kire na we ontumi nka bi nkire no so obi ka bi kire o ka bi kire obi na nipa na nka je bia na bua na no omua wo what you say ana say emre ne so ya na enso ye say ye nyina ona bu kan my timelines are you working within and we work within that timelines pepe me to nyama calculating me say awade bom ho by the next 1 year from this time post June 2027 hey na be say agro ni edi ana nipa ni abreu what you say omo ma dwen ni say Ghana ya really Ghana de amomo ayo mo inheritance say ye de Ghana show mo nsem Ghana no ye dia more ma yo ma japade enti obi aye will ato ho se mini wa we me fa nko no ye nyina betena Ghana na ahwese sa inheritance no e be inherit ana what you say enti honorable Ken ohine Agyapong ni bibia o kan ne nsem o kan ye no some of us we take it in good faith ye MPP fo aye nim say enema bi wo party ni mu a enkoso yie no ma ye nya ye hu na atwom ma ye nya ye hu na atwom na ye nya ne se de ye na mi bi atwom say party na say that enema nim obi antumi nkasa emu aye temo because of selfish interest inti wa wudi ni sa die ya ye ekoso party ebe ha ye ene Ashanti region MPP Ashanti region hwe ye hotie na o national chairman ko hotie Ashanti region I am man seat that time we get only 2 seats to Ashanti region and then we get about 10 seats na o se o sa ko fa ne tintina obedi national chairman obi na kan asem last time so obi di susu boka ye bie bank man
na so obi the promo under 20 goalkeeper ye shena does it mean say yentimi man nko blasters
na adentina I want perform under 20 yentimi nko blasters
but the fact that what perform
performance ni say what team keep clean sheet because obi who keep clean sheet na wo ye shewa. Are you telling me say yem promote? Is it we shouldn't
the fact that they are showing doesn't mean
we shouldn't glorify mediocrity. What I say? I am talking specifically about MPP, a Ashanti regional chairman.
Okay.
Opes will be the national chairman. Now share the performance as regional chairman. No, besides said does it deserve a promotion? And I'm because papa na oka say o se obi didi susu boka yembie bank ma no susu no kwa wanti nya anjeje na bank na ko bi di ama what you say MPP no enema bi bre wo mu a ye betinya policy na na ye yie what you say bankofo bi interest ntino mi say ngum na hwe enne me bese my campaign aba obi antimi mi bongu bi adin aka me line up enkrofo bi no wa hwe wo mu no wa hwe say ye national chairman MPP anke ho na SFA na what you say but because of enkrofo orchestration bi o ma ye ne baby ene ne mo mpe so mo ye no ma ye sa de no party no for a long time e de boom penifo bebre anim tia o party no o puni pa bebre anim tia o party no enenne party na na yesan ja ne sa ana e bridi hooligans and the Ufa MPP party, when your party, we wait in your cassette, those days are you are the same and penny for the party, or the same decency, MPP,
not decency, ni party, ni mobile,
and MPP,
decency,
and MPP away.
A party, and what
and
MPP, be a total transparency at the job, and will be a baby.
Is that me sure say party mpanifo bi ti ba bi no mutie wa ho be o mahia we pa we are me from catch rom say wo party na yese no wo say enkoso nsa sa yes o MPP dey enkoso na ye o de be boa wo say MPP na nsa class
party ni nyina ye party eti bibi koso na nye ya ye ka me mom talking about decency there I mean still
and then dey enkoso MPP me ye ofe MPP your national council meeting na president Jekum Kufo Kofi wo gentle Jack Betina se no kasa na wo abronye sorry ebe yiano the impudence of a cockroach
on te sa abronye se oko UN security agency say fine says security commission
of a crown ko Putin
or say honorable can threaten wa church ni aba be ba ntimi ni obi na ka so be ni o ma
ebe no ma apa karoro
now the same issue no you see honorable Alexander Kwamina Afenyo Markin and so aka bibi ewo ho na at the right time ya the better so no tie honorable so na asem a okai
okay
na ya hwese party mu no say no o party ne constitution mu am say baby o no mu a ewom say SSL ye truthful na nea yensusu ye all because of one comment about affair military hospital 2023 Dr. Baumia today MPP flag bearer ankasa ka say sa hospital no ye wie ni July bia no ano no ye mie besi ne on say omukọ rura ho no omura no makọ isumie no maye ohun so makọ lab so makọ laboratory
Mr. Me say the latest audit no cry must cite on Afari no kire say equipment installation cry was Afari hospital no e 5%. Equipment I install Afari no equipment installation e 5%. Enti Afari cry no na me amwa na aduru ho a BP machine cry dey be check o pressure cry ni bi ni ho. Go and look at the audit makoye wa Afari. Na hwe niam ewom. Na hwe physical structure no. Na hwe me say installation of equipment 5%. 5%. Moja kra yentimi ntwu moja kra was a hospital.
Obi nya accident
bia no.
Obi nya accident moja nwini na yentimi ntwi moja ma. E wa Afari
yentimi ntwa scan. Yentimi nya wo hwe extra. Me say other numbers 98%. Me say equipment installation. I'm into equipment installation. Now hospital I see every 98% ye mia no na equipment ni mu a. What one na mo ho na wo sere. Sana Afari.
No, but sana tie dia ene na NDC ni MPP nyina boy abro.
You see, that is the key thing that every sensible person because Honorable Agyapong said, let's criticize MPP, let's criticize MPP.
NDC.
Na Emma and balance fair game. But don't put the pressure on NDC as if Afari has been there for 50 months. Obi Mriya Kutukum wasn't a tikwapai. I mean, how Ghanaian can you be say, now Ghana for you? The reason why the DMPP for who you are say, they are all of a sudden have become the friends of Ghanaians. Like as a more sympathy, Ghana check every political party. Meanwhile, you had opportunity to put this hospital to use within 8 years. You couldn't. And that na meti as a Mr. Hospital ben won we asara na akufo-addo person we see Ghana and can within 8 years with all the commitment and going to be easy. Sika cost spending wo amna ya to that or the same ridge where you say kedikosi National Cathedral, says Kana say, yes, $48 million.
Say 58.
58. Bisa who say, and can't even transform Afariana. What's the animal hypocrite? Monam because we have people for to know. Every year, now you're Yantitiasa. We have people, oh, Antimia, and Yadena. Can't what went to me and see if you want to go see about thing. So, what we are ma, who we are fat. And all the time, you know, as a so make sure say, and near my way of one, yet Timia, you mean, come. What that's happened within 8 years? Obi and walk, I say, 8 years, you know, after one for the Bianco. Yes, a man to me, one year. I take what problem you're doing. And I was say, you did on the same pompous one, what women are nothing, and Danny Bibi.
You made dear young one say, all of a sudden, you won't phobia no more Ghana ha. We never knew say no more MPP. The likes of Efia Schwarzenegger, Efia Schwa, Sen Efia and Aini. Efia, you see, MPP for Drew Baby on one Casamun cano. Because yen na ye will come ha. Efia Schwarzenegger na oti OKFM ade na odi ye nanado danko akufo-addo ho etimi presa papa yi niama saa ka niama wodo until say ye yi na di efiri sa adwumanim obi nim ne ekosi ye all of a sudden ye kwada sore ya ye say Efia Schwarzenegger ese oye MPP ni a chen Honorable Agyapong eti Honorable Agyapong aka no ko ati se nti Efia Schwarzenegger ene ye so ono ne de ayi de ekose petition echo say ye Honorable Kennedy. Efia Schwarzenegger. Efia Schwa. Na we no campaign ben obet he fa no bet me na platform men so. Mami tie Honorable Afenyomakin so so na dey okai. Na me sese ye capture na yen kan kire na wie. Fato so na ye hwemra.
Sabi bibi ni na senko yi a endi wakomechi. Emma akoma no emfro so to the extent say obeko radio akokese tia wawo party announce say party mu nsem wodi kogu abonten mesremo ye wo papa Dr. Baumia ye to abama no 31st January media dia minim na medi ho dance on die impenimfo bia sese otu omuso anamo sabi bibi ni na senko yi a endi wakomeji
eti monfa honorable minority leader Osahi Kwame na Afenyomakin monfa ni nyina nchen esan say look me de eya na me pese o kan asemu a sinupen menya ho oba berima na de asemu fa de wada me pensa na wotwe ya yesi mu from last week ebesi sabre why na call radio so aka the party who asem enyo na aboken but this is the same man who said say enyo na aboken onye Agyapong a na nado danko akufo-addo any Dr. Baumia chair positions 2017 ya man ba akokora ye yini free mu when share honorable ken onye Agyapong ena wo man sika so honorable ken man sika ohuru bi da e woni wiase today he wants to criticize honorable ken but ontimi enko straight and cancer assembly said yet. One who nipa ya no mutikuma. One who nipa ya no mutikuma. One who nipa ya no mutikuma.
Mizangum. Honorable Afenyomakin. Asebo okara krano. Asa opese oka. Asa opese onka. Asa osuro.
Asa se we do baby no say baby ameka ko enti oye fast no ye
try say obe please. One gasa oti we. Ye onkofo a ye tro since agu dem no. Afenyomakin woka ho
Efia Schwarzenegger say Afenyomakin agbo bibi te so me say the same party no so no wo mu me say agbo bibi te so
o ma ya kire mo since good dem a ye twen for publication Afenyomakin ka ho na o se say o se wo den a esese o ye den
esa o hye dem
onim se de ka asem wo dem a anka lawyer ni o megina bonten e me ka kire judge say o no kwa law school wan pass
yeah
when no na Afenyomakin obegina o ka kire say judge na oti adenta circuit court no ne law school exams kwa pass at that time he didn't know say he was a lawyer and a lawyer if you want to address something about a judge you have to also pass the procedure. Why was he standing in front of MPP for trying to please them you know okay can't answer me now. I feel that he has come back to know say to realize say and say more high and cover radio so since when did he realize that minority leader no obedro so also many minority leader ne part to 2028 na say go for plan na fa na hono man sesa no a obe break to 2028 na me say no 2028 no masesa no obre kwa onim what is coming me say MPP for ombe yi Afenyomakin from the minority leader so it do don't try no please you try to save his job leader ye nyina ye tawachi but let me tell you enye bibia na leadership no betumi asolve it do betumi aye ne ye but won to me solve ni nyina our problem what I say ona Afenyomakin wa problem because baby ogina no dead in danity so some people know without parliamentarians there's no party
na am force onya president obedi
na right
anything na wa sha
no if Honorable Afenyomakin
face it
if Honorable Afenyomakin all things being equal say opie ababonten na nkofo no mo contest no me hwem na enema mahu oni mu no me hu other people now support him Mr. Fine Gentleman I don't know me hwe the video bi on
every sabre na oda MPP ni dia
o na MPP ni dia no
ma fa petition and cause you
me MPP ni dia me MPP sa
okay
me MPP sa ko nse me anka se baka se me jai o mo ka so ma yimadi kura me ese wo o do pa ma wo ka so ma yimadi still me ese wo hwe ye ka se me jai o ma mom dia ne na nam sa ye beta ta o mo sa ese so mo ye the right thing because you know say yen train or china me do one city in future and koto aduane ni you they have to know say adwuma na ho ne so mo ye it honorable afenyo market as a or the same minority leader he's part of MPP leadership na onye ne ho say enema ekoso party mu ohun ye nansia ekoto aba ana omde won no parliament say okosoboto Honorable Agyapong who say no osu who say no osu
na no kra na anya no kra
wa support ya fa wo we say am sure so say ade na jeje enti onyai sa or the saying we are friend insinuations na o to ase no
adanko dada be
benyi woni mu a onka de Honorable afenyo marking benyi na kade awo Honorable Agyapong ne nsem o keka radio do no wonya asem papa enti mo onka de ma asem ni bi na fe ye address a ye hu how I bet me address issue no but we say won toto ayam pia bi ne nam he doesn't know better than Honorable Agyapong. I'm telling him he doesn't know Honorable Agyapong call parliament ne bia no nam wini ba ho baby enti no so parliament and the time aso onye the parliamentary work but what Honorable Agyapong wants to address nobody can gag him nobody can gag him omunye ni ya ankomani mu ate into the na mpot na monye mo say ase mo dem na mo pe
this party a ewo hoyi ayere so about 2028 na NDC ejadem eti se wo ti wona wo ma nokre enye adwuma wo party ni mu a da bon na wo party no be siesie no
just me zangu
ya to aba we 2025 ye ne party mu dede nko because ade no enye mo ma ye nyina ye mie so na kwan bia de be fa so betimi aye afiro ye nyim firi ho ba ma ye kataso mu aso ena mo selfish interest nti
obia ni selfish
we dey am any tete so ne
you people on say mo certain character bia e so irritating say I say mo na mo pe you see Mr. These are bunch of hypocrites ase mo na mo pe party no for na sem mo so no ye jimu gina ho na ga party for ma mo njempa o mo ntimi ma
all of a sudden no na say be engage for attach con
and na make say
since when
on na ba fe no market no say ano one the biggest challenge is to protect his seat the biggest challenge is to protect his minority leadership at the same time party no so no the center cannot hold enti no ono aso na say make the face and who can MPP you can't say you can't talk about MPP without Afenyo market because Afenyo market ni one MPP ni wo rather me can say na me raho enti MPP pa ni MPP pa and e come asem say
jeta first after come
MPP asem pa and e can and akwa akogina nipa 87 so party who pa bemu who get 169 MPs superior majority
watu ni nyina egu
who ba ya na uli ansem one so ti be 137 still people didn't realize say party ni senke
unim say MPP akoko a anka yakunu because akoko a watu nkosua bebrebe say aboni nyina
ole ya
anka yakunu
ole ya
me kwa huma so na tiefo ni ahefo nso mrem enche sabata yafe enso the messages ahodo a yensaka ebeba na bo modern sa odu ani be kire mo anka pompune mantemo dragley no kanshi na afei wabepe eye Kingdom Herbal Center enupani bi ato yewo Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsule se mema de eno no se bema wonsaka bia esiesie wonkwamwa afei esanso ema ahoden sronko ema bema utimi bo adwuma yie pa afei yesanso ewo Kingdom Garlic Bitters ene ne capsules me say yade bia betena wo so wo de akwa so dem wo de akwa mpaebo ase wo de akwa hospital wo chie ma osika nyina sa still da yade no enkwa wo de no eye Kingdom Garlic Bitters ene ne capsules ebetu yade ni say hum etufri wa na afei aba be gire ni peduanim na afei obo ni pedua no ho ban eduro papa eno no yesan ewo Kingdom Tremendous Capsules ema ede eno no esiesie ma eyi akatoakato afiri ho eyi nkabone ekọ nchen etretre niama ema niama egina ye ankasa Kingdom nduro eye nduru papa open dodo eto aton amye ni nkomo ewo 0275 804 064 0275 804 064 na fe yendi enkomo ebra so se etiefo ene ahwefo so ebem na fe yedi enkomo YouTube any WhatsApp messages no so enche ebeba 0240 550899 0240 550899 wa beba no bomodin se volume of the TV set never come from na fe bibia kama. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, 0240 550899 0240 550899. Hello, good afternoon.
550899.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sinupe. Would you be a free for panic account? Namintiu.
Because it's a man with the young. Then I say, Ken, want to know more. Don't make it be a more warm. Let's say eternity, Papa more bon more eternity. They make it makes me a time. Then I say.
Men so made us say honorable Dossi Juan so Castle. Hello, good afternoon. Sinuke. Would anybody be a free finamintil?
If I'm a Sophie, I just before you.
Meet your penny.
It's a most of my own free. My best summer. This summer. So, if I can catch you, you say, you switch it from one. I am not here with you. So, look at him. Next, would me because you can maintain. I'm a reduce. We need to lose opportunity. But what comes idea? I can't also the question 24 years with the NGO. When 3 am in the city and people. So I know a candidate. They want to what?
David, now, can my idea. Opening now, but catch this one to the boss. Yeah, can't some. You see, Mammy Grand Chain. Sa esia kwan ne de na session number how it is obia na adwen wo form and o ka say oba buka da point ba me mame nkomra. Hello, good afternoon.
Good.
Sinupen.
You can't study yourself.
Dini ba dia fe na mentio.
Bonus ni o le sasafia bokobi.
Bonus meteo ka che na mentio.
Oh, we na power epo. Ogun sama dika ka say mo pala ki enu de mo pa preso yi ko ya lai ba ku pero. Oh. Ela ni we na ba. Ya ba pre. Wa o ba ti wa no ba ti ke wa ke na Agyapong so please be very careful because papa no ani kana ha no you be a ti papa no. But you care about brand new. So who is the politics? Everyone can send it up the bottom one up the new up there. One of whom one up there. If we say, me, no, I hope we are. You show, and sure that I can get a year. Come on, the new enough, then, one from a party that will be catching the second, so what I let you watch the new enough, and shoot the new up. If you don't want to travel, what I can make for bonus, mimic, Ken. It won't feel it. I'm telling you, let me get it. You can't know why you keep it. You can't let it say, why you keep it. Keep it. Let me get some of them. Macabole. Macabole, about me, and let it go after. Just say, I'm on your money. Some of the money, and the fire into my crap. Let me go to the end of your party, and yet, and you point, and your party. I can't for class. Man, we know we are about to
May I say, Bonus. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Sinupe.
Can't say you are
we didn't have your faith in an intio.
Edward name Casafrica.
Edward, Yanko,
Yamin Shiramo. And how air back. But what the crew will be a leader, and only a problem. The time they say we are well to Africa, so I am just here. And 4 hours in the river.
I am not with them.
4 hours, it is a penny, the will call my next hour is Then I saw I sorry, I was passing here quite Duma.
Now you give 4 hours. Every council, every man does no. I want the one productivity I say. I want the one productivity. I want to say. And show you my way that you share. Me man paying for the you say. I be airport to problem no. And mechanical doctor, I will pop on the okay, can from 10:30. I go complain. I'm up 11:30. I send you look on the yeah, we know. I can't hear you, my way. Can you know how I know? Now, that could you to the best you too.
Ma now I say hello, good afternoon.
Good.
Nyamia Bomiamu is Simupe.
I can't say the
We didn't be afraid for Namintio.
A gentleman will face me at the Kuma.
A gentleman, Namintio.
Yes, about. The mission of your friends, Mr. Kennedy, the backers and full look at the fountain piano. Number 2 because but only she be a Magana, only she be a person. How about that? The last one, maybe some population of Mechanism, and we did that one. Amen.
Amen. That's it. 0240550899. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Inkum.
Simupe.
You can send me a TFP.
Mamintio Minia.
Way Unia Bema Felix Bell.
Material. Mamintio.
My Yiramu Kura. Michel Papa Mu Boychima. Mamicha Mr. Abet so. Namicha Mini opening go Tema West, Felix and Dankwa. Incoming first vice. Now, Mr. Inkum, media, dear me, this and it say, Sabio, a young crack, say you were leaders, I will party no more now. Argentina, Obibe Biena, no, and did penny be at them. Now you won't see one penny for our party no more. Or one to me on fresh alcohol and country and Cherawamo. Take the Amoyano, and what party no, the moon yai. Na sani pana yedi na tem onu onye bie na no na oka bibi kitwa na obie di na no akase me so asema ye peni say onabo ken ekan ye boni ben na wo mposi ade no ya tena aban mu for 8 years ye ntimi nwie enti say NDC ba 1.5 year ni ye nsufu say di pressure esi wo so opinini ka say ya Boni Bain, honorable Kenaka. Me, the Yami say, Dr. Baumia, I was say, oh, do my papa. Because honorable Ken, or no, all here, Dr. Baumia, the Moabiao, but Dr. Baumia, every year, honorable Ken. So, Jam, the Dino can say, the honorable Ken, every MPP move, and high MPP, and your own Nimbia. And the Yansuka, a summer, yeka, and the Afapano. Yami come home.
So, never say Felix Bell, now coupon shroud. Now, 0240550899. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Mr. Nkum.
Simupe.
I can send me a share of
We didn't be afraid for Namintio.
Mr. Mosimuguma and Tragumati, I say.
Hey, Amos. Go MP, honorable Kwame Obe, no way.
Yes, Peter, come and come as in some honorable Kennedy, Mr. Nkum, Obiakura, who you may before him and you say, going in about come number for a while. Mr. Commenter, Friday, no, in some of the kind, Mr. Nkum said. We won't have a young cry. Now, I second do I had now, Mr. Nkum, hadn't you a young guy MPP as I had the base as some qua, they ain't been so, young could be and trasso. Maybe I come qua, and say young guy MPP as some baby cry, and cut the base, master. me say you call him.
Watch the
Yeah, medical Kazagana and Penukwe.
Okay.
And you say, you can't do much better, maybe the base. Now, I mean,
Ma Memphis last caller, na Memphis. Hello, good afternoon. Sinupe.
Yeah, but that's what Mabba will cut the
Now, within the same Casafi.
Within the adventure battle, make a free ledger.
Maminti,
one of the area about Ansa Assembly, let's say near and then we are people and one hour. And my bonnet air cost not on one car, no big car, not on Australia. The comb empty a year ditchum. Mahama buyer was all the before Chopin. No addiction, now the cabinet minister, 8 good year. When you know before Chopin on the Mahama by a short man, it's all the before Chopin. And no honorable Apoca after the attempt on my way. After you marking, I do recall of any cover party in American currency. No, after you market, not only to say, and you call the pound, and like a casual. Your poor only people are set, now you need to be at the time MPP and then don't clear young check. I don't know MPP solution, you know, the more cost you don't go I'm a part not to see a phantom. Not gonna force me, and you shoot any of the time. Because the way so you would know. You do actually, now so a local interest and also on my neck, LPPR. Nancy really think I yet and that's no party, and then you have to do it. It's up to your market. And balance some new friends this one, I told you on and can you say, no, die, and do it. Therefore, money and management.
Let us say, my Memphis, Siana, face Sabato, Yafe, Ayakabo, offer messages, no. Emre, Nafe, Yanko, Yanim. Sabi, as I say,
if I come to me, I don't know where pa now swear.
Yanko Pandom name pa, but Miss Memoya, one year yampa, we yampa.
Yeah, bad day. Okay, Mr. Ikum, I read them a chassis, and I'm the YouTube messages. I hold bano, and I'm a chassis. We are not the WhatsApp messages, no so kakra akahon. Where am I? We need a champion. I say, good afternoon, my PhD family. We thank God for another week, another day. May His name be praised now and forevermore. Hope your weekend was superb. Happy Father's Day to you, my sons. May God guide your ways. Ways to say asare anointing. Also, Ghana NDC a Janisunkwa. Yeah, mommy, we need a champion. So, Mr. Yuckman Albert, can you play the video Dr. Asare and Vice President went to Ashanti region and promised them that Afari was going to be commissioned in July? That was 2022. So why? Where is say appear could be? I say our problem. I say our public service are the most serious thieves more than the politicians. Where is say appear could be? I say we need serious leader like Honorable Ken or Agyapong, a selfless leader and outspoken leader. Where is say the da? I say good day, Mr. Inkum, Mr. Albert, and Sabato. Hope you all had a great weekend. Wishing you a wonderful week. To all the speakers and listeners of Sinupe, Mr. Inkum, message be appear how we Jonathan Owusu. I say Inkum, what is your shoe size? Jonathan,
Jonathan, on the number.
Okay.
Catch a Jonathan.
39,
Sabbath also had you.
Osha 39. On Kamiamaka, Osha 39. Where's here, Simon? I said that two TV people, please come on satellite. Yati. Where's here, son of David? I said I will never join NPP again. I said what's the name of the children's home? The dear honorable choir donation. Yes, Kumasi Children's Home. Where's here, Beatrice appear? I said so NPP executives. What did you see was wrong with stop to now approach and you went to change after you have used it to achieve your agenda? We'll see a moderator. I'll say good afternoon, Mr. Inkum. NPP should be careful. Honorable Ken, keep saying the truth. The base, Ghana first. We as so Did I say thank you, Mr. Albert? If Agyapong needs lessons, she thinks she is better than anyone. If Honorable Ken is owing her, she should let us know, and we will pay her. She has been on Honorable Ken since 2023.
No, cry on to Abanibu. I buy a Ghana on to me, and on yet. Analysis bibribisa na de no ya koto no kra no ya ye di na wo ntu bi wo be say analysis bibri enya research ya ye we to neighbors ara okoda eto so anu akoda na ye kwa akoto o so ana be analysis a che
Beatrice Apia say, I can't wait to see the NPP having balls to sack Honorable Ken from their party, so we the base can embrace him wholeheartedly. We see Richard Bless, also NPP, we see the Dow, he promised to claim all 47 seats in Ashanti region for NPP. That time, NDC had 3 seats or so. Now, NDC has about 10 seats. So did he perform well or failed? We see Nanama one. Also, happy new week to the paying listeners. May we all have a great week. We see Adida. Also, has he forgotten he or can Abonye threatened to beat Honorable Ken and remove his seat? Daniel Juma say, good morning, guys. Richard Bless say, you yate. I say Afenyo is double standard man, Richard Bless, and no. We see a champion Kwame. I say good afternoon, Mr. Inkum, watching you live from the Wu Ekrapem. It will be a shame for me, Kwame champion, to vote for NPP because they don't like the truth. Every shameful person. Hashtag the base is coming. We see a champion Kwame Bim. I say Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong, Dache is not a coward. Hashtag the base Ghana first. Hashtag the base power. Honorable Kencity Agyapong will surely lead the base government 2028. The base power. Last one I made for YouTube. Set Opoku or say good afternoon, Sinopay. My me for YouTube no NC and I me for WhatsApp dear Kakra and Kaho. We say I firmly disagree with Vim Lady's argument that Honorable Kencity Agyapong should have avoided his recent interview on Netu TV by suggesting that he should remain silent for the sake of political strategy and party alignment. She's essentially labeling Ken's transparency as unstrategic to his political ambition, which overlooks the reality of fighting for the truth. I see the posture of strategic silence she expects from Ken is simply not Honorable Ken's style. Ken believes in speaking the truth plainly to benefit all Ghanaians, prioritizing national welfare over the political optics and personal interest. Isaac Kofi-Arthur, Tema Community 2, Community 10. I say greetings, team.
Sir Nancy, Bodina Saribedi, Akobo Central for MPP party, no, Cheso almost shed that count one cassa. Nancy, yen teacher me, a mama, money be an affair, no fear cook account. Oh, yes. God in a Saribedi, Akuna Bubudi, or Borno di Boketechi. Mensa di. I see. Yeah, Kateche Frifa, or Borno Sudi Kahun. I see. Tikateche sana omu dijana na. Yes, one player vetting be on a lawyer. Sabi,
greetings, Mr. Eko, Mr. Smenia Sabato, Balfour, who calls himself Bonohine submission on his program, Campaign, shows clearly he has pure hatred for Honorable Ken for standing for truth. Get his video and watch them. He's only party-minded and doesn't want truth where Kofi edifitama and a buy.
So no, yeah, this in the pay buy no mukofa can pay at the buy. It's one more crown almost said and you create. It's only them. Momo Omonyam Bay. Aye,
Obiaphobia Hobio. Where is such a character insulting Honorable Ken? What? Messinopin, police don't have necessary gadgets to work with in Ghana because we don't have visionary and pragmatic leaders. Those in opposition are also crying because they are hungry and want power to come and steal, take double salaries and bribe from poor Ghanaians in the name of giving them jobs. With their political connections, they grab state properties as if there will be no tomorrow. God is watching us all. Owusu edifi achem edifi chebi ena ebaye. We say good afternoon. Okay, I say so all all the donations that Honorable Ken made to hospitals to save lives in Ghana, no NPP member saw them, but rather criticized him on tribal issues that wouldn't bring a single development in Ghana. Ghana first, not NPP first. Let NPP bring themselves. We are ready for them and meet them boot for boot. Nobody will keep NPP in opposition. They will lock themselves in opposition for years. Dumas and the way by. It was a good afternoon. Those who are making noise about Honorable Ken should give us a break. Honorable Ken made general statement about Afari Military Hospital, and everything he said was about Ghana. Enemies who attack him must be careful because we are ready for you. You don't have visions and messages for Ghanaians. What you know is to plan evil against honest people in Ghana and politics of insult. NPP never again. Dumas. Well, a good afternoon, Sinupe, Mr. Albert. Please, is our leaders going to pray to God to come down and construct gutters for us? Why? The money they are going to spend can buy a tractor and construct some boreholes for my brothers and sisters in some parts of the country. Thanks. Me, Edifite man, say Mr. Albert and Otama for my papa.
I see.
Mama Fawe and I'm fancy.
Okay, fine.
We say good afternoon, Mr. Inkum. NPP has now become Joker's party. Everyone is fighting for his or her selfish interest. But we, the base, will give them showdown. Hashtag the base. Ghana first. Hashtag the base. Power. And Pasolo the Wu Equa Pem. Maseno Pem.
All right. Omunye jokers. Okay, so we are fighting for the interest. Yeah, that's okay. But they are no jokers.
Mame Pacho. We say Honorable Ken was touching on a profound philosophical principle. An objective fact remains true regardless of the character, motive, or identity of the person speaking it. So let Ken be Ken. We love him for that, and truth will always defeat lies. The base. Ghana first. Chief Edifit Tema Ena Edibite. Mr. Inkum, maybe we see her.
Sabi, na wase. Why? Ko na bibia be fan. Obani mianko.
Oni na menko. Mr. Inkum.
Obani mianko.
Mame ntia dunia ba mame Adanka na baby obi an mention the busuafo ni nyina Nzenkum nyame adoma o chena Ghana Blasters ye ne or the say England
sir
enti no o chena no said the da na wo ye no na no wa ne sa o
ye be ye omo ho ehwe akra
ye bo mpa se Yankopon be ka omo ho na yetimi sai enya another winner ankenya bad
autopox amehu a omo predicting na no autopus ba ku bi de on adwen ye the way of clenching England as autopus we na adwen
o gara wasem
as autopus anya kra Albert Asumani political za and no thank you for being part of the show ma yenda Kingdom Herbal Center adwumako no ase wonso a wonya abreba mu me no ase wantimi amma enya boapayo amrepem oso beba bi Nyankopon ya adom akina ye beba na afa ya to aso sinu pein ye ka no senia etie